Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm building for the nine-toed Jerboa. I would put part one on the title because this is going to be like a two-part build. One part for the Jerboa and the other part for the Komodo dragon. I only did the Jerboa part, so no Komodo dragon in this episode. But that will be coming next time, and I will finish up this house. I guess I'll call it the desert house because the reptile house will also be in this region. That will be like at the very end of the desert section. There'll be a reptile house there. So yeah, I guess because this is only gonna have two animals in it though, so I don't know what I would want to call the big structure. But yeah, anyways, I have two environments for it. I have a desert environment, and I have like I don't know, like kind of mulch, dirty environment. That's just because what I could see in zoos, either on like a pristine zoo would have their natural habitat would be a desert, and then what I saw from zoos is they just kind of threw them in a dirt pit. So I tried combining the two, and then I made their outdoor section the dirt pit because that just makes a little bit more sense to me. And I built in a different way this time, where instead of building the walls and then building the inside, I figured it would just be easier for you guys to see if I built the walls up first. Or not first, but if I built the interior and then built the walls. Yeah, and I'm just building. I think this front area went through a few iterations just because I wanted the front of the building to look good. And at this point, I don't think I like fully planned out the Komodo dragon area yet, so I think I end up like chopping off a part of the building in order to make it so it's expandable. And yeah, so I'm doing some fence stuff. I don't really like how it looked, but I'm pretty sure I go back and fix it off the time lapse. And then this place area was like kind of a pain in the butt to do because there's the Jerboa cage right next to it, so I had to like figure out what kind of detailing I wanted to do. And then this flat section on the front part will be where the Komodo dragon area will sit, and that's I'm building up the hallway right now. I dug it down just because I wanted to get like the proper trim on the top of it. But yeah, that long part's the hallway that leads to the backstage area, which you can see in the back there. And yeah, there's Komodo dragon area, which I feel like I keep saying that too much now. might just be getting a little old, just setting up the next episode a little too much. I think I said Komodo dragon more than I said Jerboa. But yeah, I put on the same roof just so like the black tiled roof, just so I can kind of like match it in with the other building in the region. Because I think I've said this before, but my biggest weakness is cohesion. I suck at cohesion. Every single building I make looks too unique, and then you look at it in like a whole, and it just looks so odd because you have all these random buildings that don't really match. And then I changed up the sign design for the names, so they're a little bit different now. I think I showed that in the 9-banded armadillo episode as well. But I just realized 4-toed Jerboa and 9-banded armadillo. Those are a lot of numbers for animals. Hopefully I don't pick another number one for Komodo dragon. I'm pretty sure there's only one species of Komodo dragon though, so it shouldn't be too hard to find one for them. I know for the Jerboas there was like 9 of them, or like not 9, but there was a lot. And I was just trying to look for the one that looked closest to the Minecraft add-on I downloaded. I do that with every single animal. I landed on the 4-toed Jerboa, obviously, but I feel like I might have like picked it wrong. There probably would be an animal that's closer, like a Jerboa species that is closer to the one that in Minecraft. I'm not gonna cry over it though. And then this is the staff section. Actually, I did something unique here. I put a freezer in this because, again, I'm not going to say Komodo dragon, but I guess I'll say Komodo dragon because they need meat to eat, so I have a freezer section for them. And then I have the other section just for, like, prep work on the meat. And I know it seems kind of obvious that, like, Jerboas eat insects. I didn't actually know that. I thought they ate, like, seeds. So that's my little, like, miseducation right there. So, yeah, they eat insects, so I had to... Just like the armadillo, I'd had a section for the bugs to be stored inside the Jerboa staff section. And I don't recall if I put any areas for insects to be stored in here. I think I did, but I guess you'll find out. You'll find out right now, actually. I was about to say you can find out in the real-time part, but you can just see what I'm building. And yeah, you can see I put I think it's called the glazed terracotta. I don't use it that often. I actually blanked on the name there for a second, but yeah, the glazed terracotta kind of looks like meat. I've been using that as like a meat texture since I was a kid, and might as well continue with the trend of doing that. Then yeah, I'm just building up this like sand wall, just so you can like the dune pattern continues from the armadillo habitat. I figured it'd be like a nice idea to continue the pattern. Then after I put the rose bushes in, I just struggled on getting like the nice waves of the sand to like look right. So I don't remember how long I actually kept in. I know I spent like a good solid like 30 minutes working on that. I spent way too much time on it. Yeah, then I did a little transition of me just planting trees and having them grow. Because I figured you guys have seen me build enough trees at this point. You guys know how it's done. If I build like a new type of tree, I'll show it on the time lapse. But you've seen these trees in previous episodes. So really no point in showing it. And yeah, I actually managed to talk for this entire video. So I guess I'll see you guys for the tour. Alright, so we got our desert dune thing right here. It's a little easier to see it from this angle instead of from the sky angle. And then someone in the comments of the last video like recommended the name of Bone Dry Wilderness, and I thought that was like that was a good name suggestion, so I'm gonna roll with that. So yeah, this entire area will be known as the Bone Dry Wilderness. So yeah, this is the outdoor area for the Jerboas. I can walk in here. This is their name with their information plaque. I'm pretty sure it's smaller than actually it's the same size as the one for the armadillos. I think yeah, you can see the Jerboas bouncing around in there. Then eventually you will walk over here, and the Komodo dragon will be over here. I haven't done the outside section yet, but that will get done. Then we have the hallway. It's a pretty boring hallway, but I mean, it gets the job done. Then yeah, this is like where they would prepare the insects. Just some extra like storage space, I guess, for jars maybe. And then this is the backstage for them if they need like to be separated from the rest or just like get out of like the prying eyes of the like visitors. And then we have this back section. I know I have a lot of roads just kind of like leading out to nowhere, but I promise you they will all connect up eventually. Yeah, then I have the building here. I have a pile of trash. I actually didn't realize I didn't put any of these like dumpsters anywhere else, so I went around adding the dumpsters to everywhere. Then inside here, yeah, here we go. This is where you store the like insects for the whatchamacallem, Jerboas. And then here's the freezer. It's nothing to like gawk at. It's just a freezer. But yeah, that's the episode. Or yeah, and I can show you this area back here. Just a bunch of plants, trees. Again, you guys have seen it a billion times over here. But yeah, that's the episode. I guess we'll see you all next time.